Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Dudu that picked it up.
He did. He is 1-1 on it. We have not seen it from Keen. I like the Tryndamere a lot more because it's more guaranteed engage on top of these carries. The Kwangdong Freecs have...
Can he land the Q is the question.
Oh, if you back there, he does.
Yeah.
He 100% does.
Here we go. Hoyt's going to come through, gets the stun. Valkyrie comes in, and Karras plays it pretty well, but is going to get taken down in the end. Pretty difficult when it's 1 versus 3.
That was so
The Super Mega Death Rocket will deter any further engage. Still a lot of limit testing here as the Q comes through, and Ellen is going to comfortably help Fate pick up the kill with the gameplay button.
That's why I said pick Syndra as that opportunity here.
Yep.
And I think Kwangdong Freecs should not give this up. Like, it's definitely a winnable fight for them. One they should take.
Let's see whether they can win this fight towards the top side of the map here as well, as Dudu throwing out the needlework. Keen gonna press his Q button, but remember has ult. Great stun to come down from Fate as well, as there is no mist available, and Dudu is real dead. Keen calls his friends and is able to get this one done as on fleek. There's the package from Karras as well, as Keen has his passive available. Let's see whether he can escape with his life. Vista moves on up, and Keen is going to survive for now. On fleek, not so lucky, as Hanwha Esports lose 2.
Really big issue is they will just hard commit 3 players to guarantee the turret goes down. I love how much control Kwangdong are putting on this game here. 4 kills, the lead, and they've now taken about a 1,500 gold lead with it. They're going to have 2 Drakes as well. But it's Kwangdong, right? Let's see what happens when they crest the 20-minute mark, if this lead can be kept by them, if they can maintain these advantages going into the mid-game.
Yeah, I'm also quite curious, but this is quite a large advantage now starting to stack up as Keen now fighting against Dudu. Let's see whether this ultimate button is going to need to be pressed as the flash comes through. Keen, I don't know whether he necessarily needed to do that, and he's losing out on this one big time. Another fight happens here towards the bottom side of the map, and it's way better for Kwangdong Freecs this time around. Vista doesn't have 2 doors, so he can't block his behind. As now on fleek, Wind becomes lightning, comes in there. Phenomenal hook from Hoyt, who's playing so much better today. Even able to use the stopwatch to try and keep himself alive, but the knock-up comes in and on fleek gets 1 back. But a 2-for-1, you'll take that.
Yeah, almost saved there, which it looks like they are definitely looking to do. Then you let this one go and you just try to farm it out. But the timing of this is pretty good for Hanwha, or rather for
Freecs desperately trying to have positional advantage on this one. Elam off to the side. Let's see whether he can get into the back of the pit and lock this one down. It's likely he can. The execute damage definitely great as in we go. There's the package. Fate taking so much damage from it, but does make it over the wall. Mid lanes are traded. That's a 1-for-1 so far as Keen soaking so much aggro, and it's a double kill now for Teddy. Certainly good news if you're a Kwangdong Freecs fan, as on fleek. He's got himself a smite, but Elam's here as well, and I don't think they're going to make that one work, as it's Teddy that locks it down, of all people. Q going to connect there from Elam as well as the stopwatch comes in, and Elam resonating strike not available. Vista able to weather that one, but a sonic wave. A next one is going to connect. Dredge line comes through as well from Hoyt, as on fleek has to get out of there, but Teddy says absolutely not on my watch, as he picks up yet another kill. This is a failure.
Okay, hold that thought. Very nervous about Elam here, but they were very quick to rotate over. Like, Keen let Dudu get a turret, and that's unfortunate, and he had teleport and he could come in, but he had to, right? He made the tough call. He left the side lane. He needed to be there fast. No, they have the package, though.
Yeah.
As this is just going to be so critical how Karras engages.
Well, that's a fantastic hook to come in here, as Ellen is just going to deliver Dudu in towards the rest of Kwangdong Freecs, as Keen was biding his time. This whole time, they get themselves the health advantage, and now they take control of the Drake. Not going to overextend, and that shows that maybe there are much cleaner comms here this time around. Hoyt goes in, goes out again. They guarantee themselves the Drake, and now they have Ocean Soul, so their lower health bars don't matter what. You don't have enough regen to get you out of the Death Chamber. As in goes Hoyt yet again, finds another hook. As a great kick lands 3 knockups, as well as Keen dives into the backline. Samdi is real dead. As Keen has his ultimate, he's going to be able to keep himself alive, spins his way out and says, thank you very much. Another kill for Teddy as he's now flashing forward, looking for even more. Fate finds so much, as look at these health bars. Keen is now a Vitamizer as he tears them apart. Inner turret falls down and Kwangdong Freecs will win this game.
That is going to be it. That's all you need. You needed one more team fight here, a clean one, and it comes through. Hoyt has really improved quite a lot. No longer the timid support who was making errors in lane and never engaging correctly. Put this guy on the Nautilus more often. He looks fantastic on it. And they're looking to push as much as they can here. We're still sub 30 minutes, which in this meta feels very, very early. Start the Baron up here. Hanwha Esports are rushing through, but again, Karis is not in position to poke while they take this.
And there's no package available either for the Corki. This is going to be a turn as LM going to connect the Q onto Onfleek. Remember, he does have his ultimate available, but the Nautilus has already gone down. Moonlight Vigil to do a little bit of damage, but not quite enough as the needlework comes down as well. Fate very, very low. And now without
flashes, you really want to get on top of that Corki. You don't have them right now.
Yeah.
The angle.
They're going to need to use the depth charge as well. As soon as this Corki comes in, they have to try and lock him down. It's in fact Hoyt that's going to start this one off. A very defensive package is not great news as Dudu has to go golden immediately. The Elder Drake is now ripping through Hanwha Life as Scat of the Week will get rid of the Gwen. And now the disengage is perfect. They've reformed up. And Kwangdong Freecs can now go in 4 versus 5 with the advantage. Elder is going to reset for the moment as Kwangdong just looking for the fight. Keen finds the back line as there's a bit of a kickback. LM going to get taken down low as Karis will get hooked. He grabs the kill onto Hoyt and is now trying to back away, but I don't think he's going to survive. As now Keen with no ultimate fighting against Onfleek here, but the Corki is dead and that is so much of the damage taken down. Teddy on the flank here as well. Let's see whether he survives, and of course he will. He's got a stopwatch. And Vesta, Santa Claus is going to have to walk away. No presence this year for Hanwha Life Esports, or this game, I guess. This year they'll probably have some. The Elder Drake will be the present for Kwangdong Freecs, though, and they'll take it gladly.
You mentioned it earlier, and I think we have to bring up the stat because it is pretty incredible. Rockets, like, you know, at this point, it's just a little bit too late. He does turn that one onto Hoyt, but Keen gets away, and then Teddy's like, guys, you guys are still near.
No, actually, another assist or two.
I think he's very likely to get at least one more of those, considering how this game is looking right now. As Hanwha Esports, no tools, no options here to defend.
But for me, if I was voting for POG, it would be Hoyt. The improvement is just massive. He picked up a POG, I believe, in their last game, and is continuing that form. It really feels like this team has started to mesh together, and it's pretty amazing what one victory can do for you. As 2 inhibitors do go down, and now it's all over but the Cryon, to be perfectly honest. They've got Exodia, they have the Baron buff, they have the Elder, they have the Soul, and there is Moonlight Vigil as well as Karis. I don't know whether the Fountain will save you from that one. It's so much damage here. As Ellen makes his way out, Keen trying to do a little bit more as there's the depth charge. We were waiting for that one. Dude is going to go golden, but the Nexus just, I don't know, disappears. It was so much damage, and Kwangdong Freecs will walk away with game 1.
It's a hard vote for me.